All right, for everybody, we signed back in for a third time. Apparently, using these audio effects. Don't know what I'm doing tonight. I apologize. We're gonna get it together though.
We are.
All right.
So. I got all night till like 10:30.
All night until 10:30.
Right. Yeah.
And then.
So we're sorry about this. I'm new to this thing. Yeah, I know I'm messing up tonight. I apologize. So
it's all good, big dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time doing this. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill me. You know what I mean?
We ain't gonna kill you.
Okay, thank you.
We riding them coaster with you.
All right. Thanks, Pops. I appreciate it. We won't play any more sound effects because that just killed everything.
It's all right. I could do the sound effects for it.
There we go.
You don't come up with some old soft ass sound effects.
Why it's gotta be soft? Damn. That's about the 7th time I've been called soft tonight.
I know.
Came here skipping and hopping. That's what
I know, right?
Shit.
Why you can't be happy though?
I am. Trust me. I am happy that he is happy. Okay, he already looked like he's 13. He should be happy all the time. He should be happy all the time.
Hey, look, my facial hair coming in is starting to look.
It's
right.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a beard in 10 years. Watch.
You know what? I have a little brush.
Your little brother got more of a beard than you, though. He came here. I was like, "Are you serious?"
He actually do.
I can hook you up though. I got a little brush, a little eyebrow brush.
I tried it all. Tried different oils and
juices and
berries, and nothing works. My face just wasn't meant for hair.
Robitussin.
Benadryl. I had that. It didn't work.
Not enough. You gotta let it soak in. Okay?
The wolf pussy.
Right. Just let it sit on your face. It does wonders for you.
You see,
that's how you know you're.
See, when you get done, you get up and go wash your face off.
And exfoliate. You know,
it might flake up a little bit.
I'm like, you got white shit all over your face.
That's horrible.
Have you ever had white shit on your face?
No. First of all, I'll be looking at you like you're crazy. Like, no. It's like
give me a kiss.
White. After you do that, wipe your face, fellas. What
would they be like? Come here, give me a kiss.
Wipe your face, fellas.
You ain't gonna kiss them?
You can. Let me tell you something. There is a trick y'all don't gonna play. So listen, if you down there and she try to pull your head up, just rub it up against. You can rub it up against a sheet. Rub your face up against a sheet, and then take your ass back up there.
Nah, if I'm down there, you getting all this kiss, tongue, everything.
So if I'm down there. And do you want me to come up and kiss you right directly? And you bust?
Once I bust, I'm done. You get off me.
So that's what I'm saying.
Bag back.
I don't want you in my face. Why are you trying to bring it? Like, that's so petty to me. Don't bring it to me. Wipe it off.
What if I was just getting the party started though, and then we like?
Okay, but wipe it off. Just wipe it off so we can keep the party started.
That's where the hair comes into play. See,
this guy.
No, how does it come? Hold on, he said come into place because he could pick it up like a hand towel. That's how long it is.
Horrible. That does not come into play.
Do like this.
He do it like a hand towel.
That sounds horrible. See?
It's a lace front.
Fucking awful.
It is lace front. The fuck, man.
Oh man.
That hurt. That would hurt.
I hate it here.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
I would hate it there.
Right. He goes to places that shouldn't be going.
I mean,
anyway.
You brave. I'm just saying, I don't even want you down there if it's hairy like that.
She like,
But
she have you ever been to the rainforest?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy tonight?
Hair man.
Rainforest.
It's a hair man.
Hair matters. Hairy pussies matter. Okay. Yeah. Harry pussy matter.
I mean, sometimes, man.
I mean, how
They do.
okay?
They do
since
matter.
We
I
on this, I
don't
don't
know
know how the fuck we got on this subject, but since we on it, we gonna roll with it. See, how much hair is too much?
Nigga, how much
That's
hair
all.
is not enough?
Like how you measure? Like you using your
How
pinky
much hair is
finger.
not enough? That's what you really need. Man.
You can have like a little landing strip. That's okay, you know.
So the tip of your finger.
Yeah, or you can have the crevice. I call it the crevice.
The crevice.
Cut.
But how long is it in the crevice? But how long is it?
How long?
Yeah,
Mine
is
ain't gonna
it
be
real
that
low,
long.
like a buzz cut low?
Like a little bit higher.
Than a buzz
So
cut.
like a mini fro.
No, like, you know.
You want it trimmed, but you don't mind the hair, is what you're
Yeah,
trying to say.
yeah.
Okay.
You don't mind
'cause-
the trim on his trim.
No, no, right.
That's right.
Okay,
You want a
because
little
that's a
trim on my
difference between
trim.
saying what pussy. What pussy is long and just long, you know.
It's
lot.
like this shit. Like this what you want. Chris be like
No.
these like my face.
Yeah, it's a difference. So you like it, you don't mind the hair, but you still want it to be maintained and trimmed.
Yeah. You got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
See, here's where the problem goes with that.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. So I don't like it buzz cut because I feel like it's prickly.
It's like make a decision.
Right. That's a personal preference.
She's gonna
Either
make a
it's
decision.
gonna be
Either don't have no
long
hair or have longer
I
hair.
don't have long hair, but that in between, that buzz cut ain't working for me.
But for it to be long, you got to go through the stages of it
Yes.
growing. So you're not doing that, then
Her hair be hitting her lip,
so,
stabbing her
I
lip.
mean, this is very irritating, you know.
So it's all or nothing. Basically, it's all or nothing.
I mean, personal preference.
Ain't
It's personal preference. I like it none.
Well, give me
You
nothing.
know, yeah.
Shit.
I'm thinking, have you had with none or no?
Have you had the bald eagle?
Yeah.
the,
Oh, but you still prefer.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
What's wrong with the bald eagle? See,
I don't know, man. It's just like
It's too young.
girl, if you don't go somewhere with that young ass pussy,
It lacks some maturity that you're looking for, that you as a grown man need. It's like a level of maturity. I mean, I agree. I can see where that would be an issue.
I didn't even say nothing. You just answered it. I ain't say nothing.
Okay, all right. So then there
well,
it
that's
is.
what it is.
There it is.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. He said
So
that
if y'all
shit-
got some
that
young
old-
ass pussy out there,
that old,
C don't want that shit.
that old baby toddler ass pussy. I get it. Okay, no problem. I get it. He want a grown woman.
I ain't mad.
Been on
at
a
you.
job 20 years.
Hey, you like what you
And
like?
it looked like she been on the job.
She got a pension ass. She got a 401k
They're
ass.
the one, they be ready. They ready off rip. Like, yep. It's ready off rip.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. You got a pension out there, ladies, and you got some 401k, and you got a hairy pussy.
You like that
See.
electroshock coochie.
See, might be available for you. Call in next Friday, 9 o'clock.
You call in right now.
If you got a hairy pussy, we got somebody that wants you.
Where my hairy pussies at? You call in right now. We need to have a
1-800
conversation about this.
hairy pussy.
Hey. Best.
The best. You heard it. You heard it here first.
The best. It is the best.
Okay, so getting back to we talking about pussies. This motherfucker that's about to go to jail. Okay,
Who about to go to jail
How did we
now?
go from Derek Chauvin
Oh,
getting
to-
convicted to hairy vaginas?
because he's a pussy ass nigga.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. We didn't brought it back full
There you
circle.
go.
they
know
brought
what I'm
back full
saying?
circle.
Yeah, he a pussy ass
I
nigga.
seen the funny.
He was a whole ass.
So I mean, so as far as let's look at it from a sentencing perspective.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, like what do y'all think he deserves?
At least 30.
So minimum 30.
Mm-hmm. 30.
Minimum.
Yeah, minimum 30.
If he get under 20, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I say shit. They gave Kwame
28.
So you know,
If he get under 20, that's
yeah.
some bullshit. I don't, like you said, I don't condone the
You know
violence
what?
and this and that.
It's one of those things because we seen it and we saw just the callousness in his face and just the
I don't give a fuck.
the non-concern.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you may not have meant to kill him, but you meant to cause that motherfucker to be highly uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Not
you do it-
uncomfortable, fucked up,
Right, fucked up.
potentially
Like,
paralyzed.
right, you meant to fuck him up. You may not meant to kill him, but you meant to fuck him up. So yeah, you gotta do at least 30, dog, before you eligible for anything.
So my thing is 30, no parole. Like
No
you
parole.
doing 30.
You doing at least
You doing
30.
When you
And
get
that's
out,
what it is.
you
That's
got
just
a
at least-
potential not to rock that motherfucker because you already
30 to life.
Because at the end of the day, it's not like he had a clean record. He had a history
Yeah.
of doing stuff.
Right. He was a habitual line stepper.
Not only that, you was laying on somebody's neck for 9 minutes with them handcuffed.
You know what kind of damaged their case too though was the carbon monoxide. So if you got your knee on his neck and then you factor in carbon monoxide too.
Man,
But I heard the car
that
was
was
a hybrid.
But I'm just
It
saying,
don't
though,
matter what the car was. That don't even matter because that was just a dumbass
Yeah.
defense excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't even matter.
He thought that shit was gonna ride.
Pop
It
said he
didn't.
gonna get 15. He deserves life, but he'll get 15.
he gets
Oh,
Yeah.
now what I think he deserves versus what he actually gonna get, that's two different things.
Now,
I
I
I
don't.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
He
I
probably
think
gonna
he'll
get-
So
get
you
10
think
or
he
15
gonna get under
He's
20?
gonna get like 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Max.
in a luxury prison where all
Oh
the
yeah,
things
he's
you
gonna
got.
be isolated. They're not gonna put him in gym pop. But
Oh, somebody gonna get that booty hole.
They got a Fleece Johnson.
Somebody
minute
gonna-
out there.
Somebody gonna
Say
nah,
somebody gonna
I
get
think
that
I
booty
think
out.
they gonna protect him. But you're right. At some point,
somebody, Big Ben,
Fleece gonna get
somebody,
him.
shit.
they gonna protect him in the
Fleece
beginning
getting him,
though.
man.
Raul, somebody getting that shit, and he
Some-
deserves it.
Somebody can get that.
He needed to get got.
I mean, it's just unfortunate to then go from that same day. We couldn't even really celebrate that win or that.
I mean, but you're not
Victory.
supposed to. Like
Mm-mm,
this is something that like if you
That
kill
was supposed to
somebody, you're
happen.
supposed to get sentenced. You're
Sentence,
supposed to
right.
get jail time. Like
Because guaranteed, if it was one of us, we would get. It would be guaranteed
Oh,
that we
they'll
were in
fill a
jail.
book at
It
us.
wouldn't even. It wouldn't be no question whether we were going to jail or
trial will
be
last
trial.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
None of my peers is in the jury either. It's all other peers.
But they still did the right thing in saying that, yeah, you're guilty.
Yeah.
We're not falling for this banana in the tailpipe. This,
I think. Also,
I mean, it's
Carbon.
kind of hard to dispute when you had a full video. Like,
yeah.
and then him not testifying either.
and pleading the fifth. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's
What
something.
did you expect he was gonna do? Did you think he was really gonna get out there and
It would have been over. They would have fried him.
testify? Like they would have killed him.
Mm.
Yeah, they would be short.
I mean, no.
But again, if he testified or if he pleaded the fifth, he was between a rock and a hard place. It's
Right.
like
Take the lesser.
I might as
of two
well shut the
evils.
hell up and not even say anything.
So now the trial for his other coworkers is next for the 3 cops.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that will also.
So what are they being charged for?
I think
What, reckless endangerment.
yeah, and not stopping
What's the
abuse
sentencing
or-
for that? Like,
You know what? I think it should be the same as how they was doing all the brothers back in everywhere. It's like if you ride with somebody, like if you ride with me, and I roll up on somebody and I shoot somebody, and you ain't even know what the fuck is about
Accessory
to
to the
happen.
murder, yeah.
Right? You getting charged with accessories.
The same crime.
And you
right?
gonna get charged same thing, so they should get charged with the same thing. But I know they haven't been. But
Yeah, I don't think they are, but you're right.
and
They
Pops even said they'll take a plea, even after like 'cause they see him out the head one go down, so they gonna take.
When you
pleas.
throw in the plea, that's why I think Chauvin is gonna get. He's not gonna get 30. He's gonna get like 10 to 15.
That's
So
what I'm
they're gonna reach an agreement.
He got to get a lead. Lord, I'm hoping that he get 20. I'm hoping that
no,
he get
he
20
needs
plus.
30.
30.
He's what?
He needs
40?
30, but y'all
Right.
talking about 10 to 15.
40
So
like he needs 30 years. No, again, what I want versus what he actually gonna get based on what we know as far as America KKK.
They're KKK.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's two different things. He needs to get 30, but he's probably gonna get 10, 15.
it's just unfortunate. We have to, in 2021, we are still debating and talking about this, protesting for our rights to be treated as equals. And
Not treated as equals. We protesting just to
Not
not
be
get
killed.
killed. Like,
But
this
we
is
are getting
something
killed because they
different.
don't value us and they don't value us. So if we were valued equally, right?
It ain't about equality. It's about equity.
It is though.
It's about
It's-
equity. It's about equity.
It's not, the world. It's not going to change because they've been doing this. They've been killing black people and getting away with it for the longest. KKK was killing
but that
people
don't make it right. I'm like, damn.
I'm just saying,
how
like,
many generations of our ancestors and our family we got?
But they got ancestors too that's been raised to
not
like this black.
It's all because of their policing practices. It's like they show up, and it's like now they're the aggressor. A lot of times they're the aggressors of the situation instead of showing up to try to de-escalate or handle the situation peacefully. They show up. First thing they want to do is pull their guns out.
But they are trained.
But when we say
they are trained,
and that's what I'm saying.
They're
trained to do that.
The white cops,
they're
not the
trained
black
to do that.
cops, because the black cops, in my opinion, most of them, not all of them, I'm sure, but most of them know how to adapt to people in the hood.
They know how to adapt everywhere because they're from
black.
the hood. They're from the hood.
Not necessarily that they're from the hood, but I think that they have similar experience because they.
Well, when I say they're from the hood, not to say they're from poor areas or something, but they're from the neighborhood where they, you know what I'm saying?
They know what's up.
They know what's up. They know how people move.
And they're treated, they're discriminated against regardless. When they take their uniform off, they still what? Black. So you're going to know that black experience.
But even even some white, it's a lot of times those white cops that didn't grow up around black people, was always in the suburbs.
And the only thing they knew about black people is what they saw on TV, what they were fed through the media. So now when they get in those neighborhoods, now they think they're in they think every neighborhood in South Central Los Angeles and gang banging and think that they need to come in and we gotta be the law, because it's lawless around here. Like, no, that ain't what it is. You don't know how people move. You don't know how people talk. Like when I talk emphatically to people, some white people are.
Did he just use a nigga word? Okay, no problem. This nigga. Okay, go ahead.
So, like when I've done this around white people, especially in a work situation, a corporate situation, they get intimidated because normally I'm calm. I'm a reserved guy. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel strongly about something, I speak emphatically about it. Now I'm coming off as being aggressive.
We have the same black women that face that all the time in corporate.
Yeah,
well, I mean, at the end of the day, we are a little bit different when it comes to communication. Like we are louder.
But it's through
what
the
it is
social media.
No, because
look, John could be
right. John could be loud,
Billy, no bullshit,
waving his finger at you, cussing at you and shit.
I feel like white people, like they have two different volumes. It's either
that's
I'm
not
cool
true.
And chill, or I'm just fucking way out of the spectrum. Well, black people,
guess what? Because for some reason, white people are not intimidated by other white people.
No, and they don't respect people's
but they're intimidated like a motherfucker by a black person.
No,
exactly. So now they
right now you talking loud. I don't think that's aggressive. You just
right. But guess what? One of them white cops from the suburbs that didn't grow up around here and don't know how people talk.
Right.
They're the ones that's gonna be, I'm about to be, put in handcuffs or whatever because now I'm a big dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking emphatically. My fingers ain't in your face or nothing, but I'm talking matter of factly. Now you're intimidated. Now I become the aggressor.
Right.
But see, that's where the additional training comes. It's obvious that they're lacking in training.
But it's not training. It's the social media. It's TV.
No, it's the training.
I mean, it's all even before social media.
It could be also, yes.
It's intensified even more because you looking at Real Housewives or this and that. You see this ghetto-ness. You know what I'm saying? You think every black person is gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you see cops, you see every black person getting pulled over for this and that.
And like she said, that's where the training comes in because why you're not supposed to be paying attention to social media. You're supposed to be paying attention. So we training you to fucking do.
Seeing.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, you need to know your community. If you know this is your area that you need to police, get out your car every now. Meet some of the business owners.
Hire more people that live in the city.
Exactly. You need to take a step back. Because some people as police officers going to it for the wrong reason.
Yep.
They were bullied in high school. They was little bitches. Yeah. And now
you put them
they was like
You put them in Detroit. They live in
8. That's 8.
They live in Bloomfield, but he's going to police officer in Detroit, so he's gonna think every black person.
Like they need better. Like the whole defunding the police is fucking stupid to me. Like,
well, when they say defund the police, it's not take money away from the police. It's like take money from programs that's not bettering police practices. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like we
what
don't
programs are there?
like they don't need to put money into having armored assault vehicles. Okay, like take that money and put it into training to teach these motherfuckers how to get out their car and go approach somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're talking about. What they need is like, why do they need like military style weaponry? A lot of that shit. Like a lot of that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Only the
a
SWAT
lot of
team
that
is
shit.
supposed to have stuff like that. SWAT team and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
So that when people say defund the police, it ain't like, oh, take money away from the police department until they do what the fuck we say. No, it's about reallocating the funds into programs that's teaching them how to better interact with the neighborhood. And I think that the term police the neighborhood is a bad term as well.
Defund then that's a false narrative to defunding them. How about allocate funds elsewhere?
You know what? They say that and it allows people to take that word and play semantics with it.
But that's the problem.
And that is a problem. I give you that much, but at the same time, when somebody gives you the definition of something, don't say it's something else.
No, I agree.
That was the whole thing with Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was, you know, so now you want to trade the same thing with defund police. Like people love to play semantics with shit.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then when you say police the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you policing? Like, why? Like, no. Like, it got to be a different term, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How about you just do your fucking
I'd rather
job?
call them safety guards. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the problem. What is their job?
There we go.
What is their job?
Their job is to prevent crime.
But
like,
they're not preventing crime.
No,
you're right. They're not. Like,
prevent crime is to.
Because if they were preventing crime, they would be involved in the community that they're patrolling. If they were trying to prevent
that's
crime,
the mission statement. The mission statement.
But that's not what we see.
That's not right. You're right.
That's not what we see. We see them show up after the shit popped off.
Police
after somebody is hurt.
Stop the criminal.
Yeah. Now listen, they're not going to be there to stop. They're not going to be there to stop everything.
I understand.
But like we said before, if people know you around, like it could be a deterrent. Like, yo, man, you know, Officer Jones, you know, he be around this motherfucker, dog. Like, it don't make sense to go over there and try to stick that stuff, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, you know, so I don't know.
It could be a deterrent. Police work is reactive. They are reacting to whatever they've been called.
I think it needs to be more black cops.
I mean, but you might not be able to change the workforce that is
open it up for your community.
Why don't we? Do we have volunteers? Well, I don't know. Some communities have volunteers.
But I'm saying black cops in general. Black people, you know what I'm saying? Police black people because they know how to adapt to them a little bit better.
That's not a popular.
It's on the citizens to prevent and report crime.
It's what?
It's on the citizens to prevent and report crime.
I agree with that.
It is, but then what are police supposed to do?
But then you got the people that's like, stop snitching.
Well, shit, the cops ain't snitching.
That's true.
They are not. They are not snitching on each other.
I mean, they did in this specific trial.
Wait, where was that?
Specific.
Well, where was that?
Specific.
Okay, there we go.
That's clearly not a big word.
Specificity.
That's
no, they didn't.
All right, people.
This specific trial.
Black people get upset when the police kill a black person, but when a black person kills a black person, they're silent. That sounds like something white people say, Pops.
Okay, so we aren't mad when
we are mad.
I'm mad about the girl in Chicago that got killed.
I'm mad that I'm paying somebody that protect us that's gonna kill us.
It's different. Like my argument to that would be majority of black people live amongst black people, majority of white people live amongst white people.
Right, that's where you go. White people gonna kill white people and black people gonna kill black people. Mm-hmm. But the police shouldn't be killing anybody. But it's the fact that they can kill a black person running away, but they can arrest a white person holding a fucking AR-15.
Yeah.
Right.
Waving the knife in their face.
Right. We can kill, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers holding Skittles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we can kill, you know what I'm saying, like dudes sitting in the car and get killed. Like, how are you a threat sitting in the car? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no gun, you ain't reaching no gun. You know what I'm saying? So But white boy that has shut up a church, y'all can run in there and get him and take him to
And
damn
feed
Burger
him.
King and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like show him love and respect.
How
like
many?
He did good.
How many stateside terrorists have been arrested?
But you know what they do?
The Boston bomber, right?
But you know what they do?
A lot. What?
When they get caught, they fucking stop. Man, they be like, hands up.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they
but
don't.
We do too.
But we do too. Right, but we do too. What we do? We don't even have a fucking gun. We don't even have the gun.
No.
We're not even in an aggressive position.
But sometimes we still be aggressive as hell.
We can talk.
Sometimes we don't even have. We got cell phones.
We should be able to talk and get our mouth.
No, you got that one wrong.
I got it wrong. Like that's reality.
We still getting. Trust me, kids are getting popped.
I'm not saying
they have toy guns and air guns. They getting popped for cell phones in their hands. They getting popped for Skittle. I mean, it's just not. No.
The Boston bomber arrested alive. Ted Kaczynski arrested alive. Timothy McVeigh arrested alive. Like, are you serious?
No, they should have got popped.
And they blew shit up. They killed a lot of people.
What were they doing when the police walked in?
They don't give a fuck. What was the black person doing?
Right.
What was that one poor girl?
They could have been strapped with bombs.
The one where the police, it was the fake warrant. Remember the girl they walked in?
Oh, Breonna Taylor. We still haven't gotten justice.
She was asleep.
That was
say her name, Breonna Taylor.
Right.
We still fighting for justice for that.
I agree with that. That was some bullshit.
Like George Floyd had a fake $20 bill, dog.
Yeah, he's
trying to buy some
no weapon.
Trayvon Martin.
No weapon. Trayvon Martin wasn't killed by a police officer. He was killed by a white person.
He still was killed. He was still killed. I think that was the first case that brought it to national news. That really how much.
I'm not up on the latest shooting in North Carolina, Pops. I gotta get up on
North Carolina. What happened?
They was trying to serve.
The latest one I heard was Ohio.
Yeah.
We had one after that too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was another one after that. You know, Trayvon Martin, I think, was the first one that really kicked it off, where we seen it on such a national level that everybody knew what happened to the little boy.
No, the first one that kicked it off was Rodney King when we seen the
shit. But we hadn't had one like that since then, though. Between Rodney King and
yes, we did. We had that one
Green. Malice Green? No,
not Malice Green. Just recently, damn, when the police shot my man running away. What was my man?
Chicago.
In it was like North Carolina or something like that. Yeah, can't remember his name, but he was running away. The cop shot him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So in North Carolina,
shit, we see my man that got killed in the car in front of his daughter and girlfriend, Philando Castile.
That was in Minnesota, I believe.
Yeah, it was Minnesota.
But what I'm saying is, that was after Trayvon Martin.
Laquan
Those were all after. But then
we were seeing them.
But what I'm saying is that it wasn't really national news. They would have made your local news, but it might not have made national news. Everyone knew about Trayvon Martin. Everybody knew about Alton Brown. Everybody knew about Castile. Then it started to ricochet that it just kept going. We just haven't had stop. But since those things have happened, it's just keep nonstop. Now it's getting every other day. It's not once a month. It's not once every other week. It's every day. Yeah. We trying to on pins and needles about a trial that we all seen on national TV that this man was guilty and sat on this man's neck for 9 minutes. And we still had to wait months to then weeks to go through a trial and then.
But that's just the judicial system, period. Like
no, but it was.
But it's
different.
just messed up that we got to go through.
It's
that
different.
Much.
It's
like,
different.
It had to go through that much. Just you know.
I mean, is it bullshit when you got video? Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's still like this is the judicial system.
We tired.
I agree.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You know,
because it gave him an opportunity to get off from doing that shit.
We're tired of it.
Because realistically, he could have got off.
Yeah, but
no matter what we saw, he could have legitimately got off.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna get off.
Yeah.
Just based off past history of previous cases.
And I would not have been, and if it would have been a sad thing because that would have been ricochet all across the nation. And it just would have been a sad, and we're all still sad. No one's happy about this, the outcome, the trial, whatever, but it would have just been way worse. If that man would have walked free that day, on Tuesday, 420 at 4:44. I don't know what time it is. I'm not saying it for a fact.
It would have been riots.
They would have tore.
That's what I'm saying.
But it wouldn't have been just riots there. It would have been
everywhere.
The whole United States would have been on fucking
You know
fire.
what pops it is? Gonna be a long hot summer.
United States would have been on fire everywhere. The meteorologist put that shit on, it would have been fires in every fucking cities with black people. It would have been just all you seen was fires.
Man, that shit would have been riots across the world, man.
So that's what I'm saying.
The whole world was looking
So
at
is
that.
this a one-off conviction, or do y'all think this is gonna set the tone for future convictions?
It's never gonna.
I hope that it's going to set the tone, but I believe this is going to be a one-off.
Set the tone.
I think it might be just a one-off.
And I'm gonna tell you something. In 4 years, in the next presidential election, it's gonna be hell. Because your boy Trump, if he come back, he gonna be raw.
I can't let Trump come back.
They want Trump. Trump, you know, this motherfucker don't got a Twitter account, and he's sending tweets to other motherfuckers' accounts to put on Twitter. That shit came across my feed. I was like,
he's an idiot.
He is. I wish he'd just go somewhere.
So, Pops, do you think that you said more officers will face trial? Do you think more officers will be convicted, or do you think that it'll just be more trials going on?
I mean, everybody get a trial.
No, I mean, you think it'd be like more acquittals, or do you think more convictions?
I think we'll be more convictions.
I think they'll take more pleas.
I think the rule of 3 applies right now. If I get 3 convictions in a row, then let's fucking keep it rolling. If not, then more acquittals. More than what we.
No, I think it would be. There's still going to be some acquittals. However, I think it would be more or less opportunities for them to acquit everybody. Because up to this point, everybody's been getting off. So now they got to start. They got to start giving the bone. Like, oh well, we can let him go.
Motherfuckers got their cameras, they camera phones out, and they videos and shit.
So Pop said proportionally there won't be more convictions, but he believes there'll be more trials. Yeah, people won't just. You don't think they'll just get off like they didn't bring charges against them.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the police officer in Minnesota, the woman that shot the 20-year-old.
The what?
The woman that shot the 20-year-old. You didn't see that?
Thought it was her taser.
Yeah, she thought it was like, really?
In the car? That was amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see that one.
She thought
she said, taser. You are trained. I cannot get over
the fact even the tasers on this side is bad on this side. So you don't know after 25 years.
Unfortunately, they're training. It goes all back to the training.
She gotta go to jail, too. I'm sorry. She
gotta do something.
She gotta do something. She has to go to jail.
How long was she on the force? She wasn't a new week.
She was 26 years.
Yeah, 26.
Like why? Why are white people just so scared of black folks?
They are.
It's like they're looking at this thing from the wrong side. It's like all of your ancestors did so much fucked up shit to us that you're now afraid of us. Ain't that some shit? Y'all did so much fucked up shit to us that now you're scared of us. Because you think we want to do the same thing to y'all that y'all did to us.
No.
Is it
I don't even know it's that.
Yes.
Or is it they just
don't think
bother us?
I think it's more so that. But they don't value us.
They're afraid.
No, I don't think that they value us.
Let me tell you something, man. They're afraid of us.
They have a perception.
They're afraid of us because they, first off, I don't know if you realize or not, but eventually white people will be bred out of existence.
Yeah, I realize it.
You do realize that, right? Just because of the rules that they made. You do realize that if
it the one drop?
No, right. The one drop law. Like if a white person or a black person have a baby, that baby's considered what? Black.
Mm-hmm.
If a white person and an African person have a baby, what's that baby considered?
Black. If a white person have it with a Mexican, that's Hispanic.
Exactly.
Right? Mm.
Their own rules.
Yeah.
So now they're going to be bred out of existence. Like, it's just going to happen. Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
You know something? Every black man should be allowed to have 2 babies by 2 different white women. That should be law. We should be able to have babies by 2 different white women.
All right. Then you gonna start a petition for that?
Yeah.
Okay, well start your petition.
Like straight up, like you want That's the real.
The two white bitch rule.
That's how you win the war. That's how you win the fucking war. You think we fight this shit the wrong way. We got guns we carry with us every day. We just need to bust off some shot like yeah. That's right, gotcha, bitch.
Okay.
He took it there, ladies and gentlemen. He took it there.
I was just saying, man. Right? That's how we fight.
I mean,
the
it
war.
makes sense. I'm not gonna say that's not a bad idea.
And I just be like, look, I'll be like, baby, I'm sorry, but this is work.
now that shit might not fly.
I'm trying to sit
What
our
you doing?
generation 3-4 steps ahead.
What you doing? I'm going to war tonight, baby. I'm going to war tonight.
Wait, do you get like a card or something? So you can pull it over? I'm going to get money.
Who you, motherfucker, you get killed. What did you say? Are you serious?
No,
He said he about
What
to-
the
he
fuck?
about to
If you
show
get
it.
pulled over, you gonna show what cards you gonna
No,
show?
I'm not pulled over. I'm saying like,
What the
See, you
card
start
gonna
breaking
say?
out pictures like this, the one right here.
Right, Mr. Officer, I'm about to go bang this white chick.
No,
Like,
he
you
got
gonna
his
get killed, nigga?
white
You
girl
serious?
bust down card. I got the white girl bust down card.
No, you do the nigga this war is for the secret, dog. What the fuck is you saying?
It's a
so I
secret
ain't know-
society.
I ain't know the secret.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a secret.
It's gotta
Secret
be a
society.
secret.
Dog, can you believe? Because they
But what does she
You can't
tell?
publicize what you're doing.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
thought it was
just-
like an open market. Like
Yeah.
you get at least two, like reference.
That's funny.
Two.
You do it in code.
this is covert. It's a
You
covert
gotta-
operation,
you gotta
dog.
call.
The
You
fuck
can't
you
even
talking
call her. You gotta have a code name for the bitch. You
Her
can't even
code
call her
name,
name.
no
about? This is code name coffee. Code name coffee. All right, that's what.
Damn.
At 10 p.m.
That's right.
2200.
You ain't gonna know until guess
No,
what?
but I mean,
Until the baby the baby come out. Ask the pappy.
Some of the work is being done.
Right, and,
That's
and I'm
right.
telling- and that's
I'm halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm halfway there.
Look, he need a little help.
Give me one more. And I keep the party going, goddammit.
right. It's a high five. High five.
So, bitch, you late.
I'm
You
late.
late to the
Y'all
party.
ain't done shit for the culture.
We did go for the cause, right?
I've been in this shit for years. goddammit.
Putting in one for the team. I appreciate you.
You
Pete.
got your two.
That's
You
right.
got your
I got my
two.
two.
That's right.
Damn it. Now I'm coming home.
We can't see you. We see. We know you love us.
Oh shit. I knew it. I knew you had a plan. So-
That's the plan. I'm playing chess. Y'all niggas playing chess.
Catch up. Keep up.
I gotta pop mine off. I get my two, man. I might bust all had twins, dog. I have
I
no.
might.
You know what I'm saying? That
You
means
might.
I doubled up, dog.
You might.
Yeah. If you get lucky, maybe.
Lucky, you nigga. That's a death sentence.
I don't know if you want to have them.
Shit.
Nobody gonna give you
That means
that.
I got four infiltrated, dog. You know, and they last name. I make sure they got my last name, dog. You know what I'm
Well, you late. Catch up.
saying?
Y'all too late.
Right, just because you ain't did nothing for the cause, all right? You just
I'm keeping
no.
the black brand
You
strong.
better get you a John B.
You know what? I don't want to. So I've been talking to some girlfriends because I would date out of my race, but I don't want to see the big penis. I don't want to see it.
I'm out.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to see it. I'm just stick with my black brothers. That's it.
okay. Yeah, that's not good. Let's not get T going off of her little rant, dog.
Yeah, I'm
You know
sorry.
what
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
saying?
I'm
Right,
sorry.
All right,
I
so we're gonna switch gears a little
They
bit. So
gonna-
we're gonna hand it over. This is C segment. What you got for us on the sports news, man? What you got for us?
All right, G and P, I got for you.
Oh shit.
Well, I can't get
What
it.
do the numbers 53, 42, 33, 49, 47, and 18 all have in common?
Say it again.
Ain't that the numbers that nigga
A
had in
combination?
All About the Benjamins? 45, 47.
Yep. 53, 42, 33, 49, 47, and 18. What do they all have in common? I'll give you 3 seconds.
3
Those are,
seconds, goddamn.
those are all the numbers of Super Bowl winning quarterbacks.
Nope. Those are Steph Curry's last 6 games. Averaging nearly 40 points a game in the last 10 games, and he's really carrying his team to the playoffs.
To a 10 seed.
He might win league MVP though.
That nigga, he not winning no league MVP.
He might win it.
I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna win that shit.
Giannis.
The Joker.
No.
The Joker's gonna win the league MVP. Watch, I guarantee it.
Really?
Watch.
Denver?
Hey man, if P said it gotta be true, man.
It's gotta be true.
It
Gotta be
I'm
true.
rolling with
Me in
P.
sports is like this, son.
All right, then you got. I got the NFL drafts in 7 days, and the question is, who's your favorite team going to pick? So I know most of y'all are Lions fans. So who you think the Lions should take? And their special need is wide
We
receiver.
got a call in.
A damn quarterback. Shit.
Man, I wear 2 tank tops in the winter, man.
Caps?
How you doing? You got echo,
You
bro.
got echo, bro.
Oh,
The fuck?
The fuck?
What you got for us, man? How you doing?
Yo, I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I've just literally
literally
jumped in here.
jumped in here.
So
Oh,
what's your
yeah.
show
What's
about,
your show
bro?
about, bro?
I'm well known on here, so who the fuck are you, bro?
Hey man, we just show good friends that we sit around talk about current events, political,
Yeah.
sports.
He says comedy, man. So why is it that all you people like? I hate the
people?
fucking. Yeah, mute your mic.
Your mic for 2 seconds.
Hello?
What happened? Did we lose the
I
caller?
don't know. Hold on.
Did we lose him?
Not
I was
mine.
interested to see
No,
what he had to
mute
say.
yours so you don't get echo.
So you don't get echo.
You know what? I'm kind of our usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question and then you can unmute you. Mute you for a minute.
I'm trying to. Hold on.
All you press is the middle button in the display at the bottom of your phone.
We can hear you.
All right. I'll just hear echo bad, but yeah. Right. Why is it that you American people, yeah, that's what I meant. You American people, yeah, that vote for geriatric child sniffers for fucking presidents? That's what the question I was asking. Now you understand.
You know what, man?
I'm from the UK, man. I'm from England, man. Not from Alabama. Not that fucking hills have always hilly billy ass motherfucking state either. I'm on about like England, the UK. Yay. Yippee yo, yippee
yo.
fucking yay.
Yippee, yay, yippee, yay. So listen, you know what? You're right. We always vote for some old ass motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Shit about a regular life. Like I would rather vote a regular motherfucker that.
I'll vote a fucking hobo rather than these motherfuckers, man.
You're right. I'm with you on that.
But we had the option between Trump ass and Biden.
Trump ass motherfucker and some dozy ass motherfucking man who's ready to die behind a black woman who's like what been sitting there for fucking ages. He's been sitting there for fucking 18 years. And he's been fucking like voting to be fucking president. He's been sitting there for time anyway. I don't even understand this shit, bro.
Hey man, I live here and I still don't understand the shit. So I mean,
mate, trust me, we're droplets in the ocean, my brother.
Hey, I don't know, man. I mean, you got Boris Johnson over there. I mean,
Boris Johnson, the stupid, blonde-headed, wavy-headed, motherfucking docile-looking motherfucker, man. What are you on about, man? He's an absolute stupid cunt. He waffles as well. He ain't even worthy of being a cunt. Because cunts are useful.
Yo, since we got somebody from overseas now, I mean, we did have something in the news that happened over there recently.
Go on, give it to me, man.
With the prince passing away.
Oh, man, like, people said about racism, yeah? About, like, the royals and that, yeah? Like, seriously, if you can turn around and genuinely ask anyone, about the royals being racist. Didn't we near enough take over the whole world? And then you're still asking if we're racist. Oh shit, man.
Well, you know, it's good to get a first hand.
Nah, we ain't racist. You know, like no, but like you know the war. You know. Like,
which war?
You know, World War II. You know, World War II, 1945, man. September the 2nd, you know. Come on, like. You know, I ain't stupid, bro. I'm an engineer. I'm a precision engineer, by the way. I work for the government. If you don't know now, you know. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't taking away your accolades, brother.
Nah, cool. Like, it's all good. But, like, the point being is that, like, this is the thing. This app is brilliant to talk to people from overseas, like you say, over the puddle, bro. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, we want to thank you for calling in, man. You know,
but let me just say something before you go. Because it's a comedy show, I'm going to say my last thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Instead of the two planes hitting the two towers, I wish it would have took the whole country out and started again.
Okay. That was kind of weird. All right, man.
Nah, I'm just a horrible wanker. I had to say that because that is the way I am. Nah, bro, I'm only joking, man. I have a good night, man. I'm an absolute cunt when I want to be, but like, you're a good person, man. I can feel it. I can see it. You know.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Caps.
Do you know what a wanker is, though? Do you know what a wanker is?
Yeah, I do. I do know what a wanker is.
Yeah. Have you got your tissues ready?
Niggas an asshole.
Yeah. No. Oh, one slipping, you're in the shit. Two pinking, one in the stink.
All right, Caps. You have a good night, man. Thanks for calling.
That's easy.
Oh, shit.
Well, that was interesting.
That was weird. Okay. Thanks a lot. That was.
Continue to show us some love, Wanker, whatever your name is.
Wanker Caps.
We got anybody else want to call in?
Wanker Caps. I like that.
Anybody else want to call in tonight? Look, we taking calls. Call in.
Where is he from? United Kingdom?
Yeah, from the UK. You go ahead and give us a follow, Wanker Caps.
He said,
we're here for every Friday night.
wish that instead of the two planes hitting the two towers, I wish it hit the whole fucking country and took all y'all motherfuckers out.
No, it started over.
Oh, it started over. I mean, it's the same thing.
But yeah, right. Exactly. Ain't going to be nobody to start over.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I done forgot. I mean,
thanks
talk about
for the love, but not so much.
Thanks.
If you call our show and talk about it, but want us to die?
You want to know something? I can't even be mad at the guy, really, because, I mean, this is coming from a person that's from overseas, that's the opinion of us, because that's what we...
Oh, I know the countries hate us.
Yeah.
I don't know they hate us.
Oh, they hate us.
Think we're stupid.
Even though we're not part of what it is that he wants to reset, it's like, that's what other countries think of us. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because you would have people say the same thing. Like, it feels funny hearing it coming back at us, even though it might have been a joke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you hear after the Twin Towers, you hear people say, wipe Afghanistan, wipe the Middle East off the map. You know what I'm saying? And when we hear people from our country say it, then it's like, you know, it doesn't bother us as much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what Trump.
Because it's not expected for us. You know, again, there goes the superiority levels in how people are viewed. Right. It's okay to wipe Middle East off in countries of the Middle East, but then United States is supposed to be top dog. You can't wipe us off.
We ain't the top dog no more.
But that has always been the perception, whether we are technically or financially now.
But you know, the way that people view Americans as being is like we're the most racist. People view us like that.
I mean, we kind of are.
We are the most racist. Yeah. I think we probably would be.
Yeah. Well, maybe off with the head.
Off with the motherfucking
I mean,
head.
I know. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Wankster, for calling us.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. In some other news,
Right.
let's see if we can lighten up the mood here.
Yeah, what you got for us, T? You got some
Yeah.
good news, man.
Look, so I'm gonna put the fellas up. I got something for the fellas. Okay. So H&M is starting an initiative to allow fellas to rent suits for 24 hours.
Nope.
24
Not gonna
hours.
work.
H&M, go get you a fly. You got a hot day. You trying to impress somebody? Get you a suit. You got a wedding you got to go to? Go rent you a suit. 24 hours. I see it's a win-win. You know, ladies be happy. Like, okay, he got a job. You looking real professional.
How come niggas just can't go get a suit on their own?
Apparently, there are people that are not as fortunate as you, and they need to rent a suit. You know? Young, maybe just graduate from high school. They don't have a suit.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You got maybe got to go on a
that.
job interview or something.
Yeah, job interview. I think it's set up for a job interview.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily for personal, but I was just trying to hook up the other brothers too.
Yeah,
You know, if you don't have a suit, you got some things to go to.
Yeah,
But,
no,
you know,
that's
or maybe
I don't see anything wrong with it.
it should help. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you might have to go to a wedding. Oh, we have a.
Can't they go in? What is
I mean, but you already doing
make?
that. He get you rent you a tux
I don't
somewhere,
know.
right?
Maybe. Listen, everybody.
But you said suit though, not a tux.
How much do they say? How much they charge?
I don't know. It's free. It's free.
It's free.
Oh,
It's
that's
free.
What?
not
Free
gonna
suit?
Nigga, I'm about to go get one right now.
It's free for
Turn that
24
shit
hours.
out. That shit's
Yeah.
still in the closet, though. I know you gonna have them niggas do it. It's still in the
Free?
closet, dog.
Now they gotta put your card on file or something, nigga.
Okay, well,
They gotta cover that. It might be
Yeah.
free, but they gonna put your card on file.
Right.
Get my shit back.
Y'all take gift cards.
No, like nigga, if you gotta fucking what? You bring it back any stays, or then you gonna charge your
Yeah.
shit? You know
Oh
what
my
I mean?
goodness. Well, just be prepared, but still an option. We got a Florida couple that wanted to get married in their what they thought was or coined as their dream home. Okay.
Oh, man.
What was that?
Send out invitations to family and friends to experience a lavish wedding and next day brunch at their lavish estate. To come to show up, they contacted the realtor a couple days before, went took pictures, said that they were
They're renting this house.
they were
Yep.
they were posing as potential buyers of this home.
But somebody already owned the house.
They took pictures, they created the invitations, and they had people coming to this lavish estate, $1 million home estate for a wedding. Husband shows up the day of to find out, oh, this shit is not vacant. Someone's there. And the police is on the way.
What race is it?
What are the names? She about to say the names.
What state was it?
What do we have any clue?
What state was it? That's what I want to know. What state was that?
This happened in Florida.
Oh God!
Those some white people.
Oh
Those
God!
some white people, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? That's okay. So
I don't need to hear nothing
Florida,
else. Nope.
they got a house that wasn't.
It was a $5.6 million home. Okay, that they printed out invitations, had everything set up, had posed as potential buyers of the home, went in there, took quite a few pictures.
Them white people, man.
No, we good at posing some shit. I'm gonna go black. It was some black motherfuckers.
Well, P,
See, you got. Oh, you already know.
know.
Oh, okay.
P, you are right because Courtney Wilson and Shanita Jones.
Damn!
I knew it was some niggas. Them ain't no black, there's some niggas.
Look, and I don't know what happened on the day of their wedding, but I know what didn't happen, and they did not get married in that 5.6.
Was it two women?
It was a man and a woman.
Oh, Courtney and
Courtney and Shanita.
oh, okay. I thought
He
Courtney.
couldn't have told us the names.
Once you heard Shanita, I'm like, I know Shanita. A few of them.
Best of luck to that couple. I hope that they do get married and live a happy life
They
together.
go to jail, ain't they?
Hey, he just missed that conjugal.
Well, best of luck to the new happy couple.
They didn't make it. The wedding didn't happen. They're not. They decided,
No, it could have happened. It just didn't happen there. It could have happened somewhere else.
oh, they moved the party down the
They
street.
could have moved the party down the street. They could have
They
moved.
found a house that was empty.
They could have moved it to Auntie Cookie backyard.
So they posed as buyers just to have a wedding at a
They
house.
pose as buyers. But here's what I didn't understand is like when you are buying $5.6 million worth of real estate, they want some verification that you
Like it ain't just like test driving a car.
no, they want verification that you can afford it. So they doctored up documents. They sent it to the realtor.
They're like, okay,
They scheduled
Look,
appointments.
Lakeisha or whatever.
But-
You make $50,000 a year. Courtney, you make 45. Oh, perfect. You're approved.
Yeah, they
You're
had,
$5.6 million. You're good.
they had to doctor up some documents to be able to
Yeah, that's extra
provide
zeros and shit.
to the realtor to say that we could come.
But how did they schedule a whole wedding at this house? Like,
schedule a whole wedding? They had requested to have the wedding there, and the owner told them no, denied the request.
well,
said it was God's.
after they already showed up.
No, it was like I think leading up to, but then when they showed up, they said, "Oh, God told us this is our perfect wedding location."
Wait a minute, so they asked and the owner said no.
Yeah, when the police
Hold
was
on,
on the way,
and then they showed up anyway.
the police is on the way. No, let me call the police.
Pop said they probably got married at the bond hearing. At the bond hearing. Just had the judge. I pronounced both of y'all motherfuckers
Florida.
incarcerated.
It was
Florida's the worst.
Florida is very interesting.
Florida's a weird ass place, man. Same.
It's probably from all the different transplants across the world.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
People?
Nah,
How many people you know that's born in Florida?
I don't know.
Not that.
Florida, man.
I don't know that many people. Mm-mm.
All right. Anyway, anybody got anything? What you got a wrap up for us tonight?
Just a few things. I know me and T started off kind of, going back and forth, but her and D at it again. This nigga in Mexico. And these motherfuckers still going there talking about who got the better vacation. and
Right.
shit.
Currently, he does because guess what? You here with our black asses.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Get his ass back.
Another
Person
thing,
gotta be
as
lying
far as
for it.
recap, take this with a grain of salt. You can only wear satin panties for 5 minutes.
Satin panties got a 5-minute shelf life. All right, that pussy gonna spoil real quick. All right.
Otherwise, in the words of G, it's going to be an invasion of the onion patch.
Oh, fuck.
And last but not least, we got a new follower from the UK. And he likes to put 1 in the pink and 2 in the stink.
They call that
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
wanker special.